Hi everyone. So in this video we'll discuss about one of the important logical program. It is also basic logical program. So here find the longest word in a sentence. So we have to find the longest word in a sentence. So for example, this is our sentence. I am a software engineer. So what we have to do is we have to find the longest word here from this sentence. So we can see that software is the longest and engineer is also longest. So there are 8 characters in both. So let's see which one it will print. So for the whenever there are both are similar, like 8 characters, right? So let's see the logic here. So we have taken one class important logical programs, and inside this class we have one main method public static void main, and inside this main method this is our code. So the string sentence is equal to I am software engineer. So this is our sentence, and we have taken one array, string array words is equal to sentence dot split. We are splitting this sentence with the help of this space. So based on the space, this sentence will get splitted into the four words array. So here we get four words inside this array. So this is a words array, right? Then we have taken one string, longest is equal to, we have kept it as empty as of now. And let's understand this for loop. For this is a for each loop, a string word colon words. So what we are doing is we got four words inside this our string array, right? I am software and engineer. So these are the four array elements we got in the words array. Now for each iteration we will get one word, right? And we will check that word with the longest this variable. So this variable will get updated for each iteration. So let's understand for this for each loop will work for the very first iteration. So for the first iteration we will be having array element as I, right? So string word colon words will be I, so we'll get word as I. Now if in the if condition we will check word dot length. So what is the length of the word? So current value is I, right? So I dot length, so length will be 1 here. Okay, so 1 is greater than longest dot length. What is longest? Longest is currently empty, right? So we will get as a 0. So 1 is greater than 0, condition satisfied. That's why longest will become is equal to word. So word is currently I, right? So longest will get updated as I. Now for second iteration what will happen, the array element is now am, right? So we got word as am. Again in the if condition am dot length. So am length is this will be 2, right? So 2 is greater than longest dot length. So longest is I, right? That got updated to I. So length of the I is 1, so 2 is greater than 1, so condition satisfied. Again longest is equal to word. So now word is am, right? So longest is equal to am, so the value of longest will now be updated as am. Again for the third iteration word, the third element is software. So software dot length. So software dot length it's 8. 8 is greater than longest dot length. So longest is am. Am length of the am is 2, so 8 is greater than 2. Again the condition satisfied. Again longest will get updated as a software. Now longest is equal to software, right? Again for the fourth iteration what will happen, we'll have array element as an engineer. So word now is engineer. So word dot length is 8, engineer length is 8. So 8 is greater than strongest dot length. Strongest longest is software, right? So software length is 8. 8 is greater, is it's not greater than 8, right? So condition is failing here. So longest will now be long software only. So a value is not getting updated with engineer because condition is failing here. So finally we will print system.out.println longest. So in the whole sentence we got longest as a software. So let's execute the code and check what it prints. It should print as a software, right? We are getting as a software because the length is similar. It will print the first longest word. So both are similar, so it will print the first longest word. If we change value with something else, for example engineer, we will update with engineer, and I will add one more r here. So now if we print, it will print engineer, right? Because here characters are 9, so length is 9, so it will print the longest one. This is the engineer. Yeah, this is how we can find the longest word in a sentence. Yeah, that is it. Thank you.